Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. I know I missed yesterday, but we're gonna get right back into it because yesterday just was not it. Today, I'm actually kind of irritated because everything's a mess and I literally cleaned this up last week. Let me just show you. All this, I know I cleaned all that up. All this is a mess. My room is a disaster. Like, me and Cody will clean it up and then not, and they're just, I don't know, we just don't keep it tidied, and it really gets on my nerves. I know it gets on his nerves, but we have a bad habit of just throwing like clothes on the floor and stuff, even though we have a hamper. But anyway, I'm gonna clean today, but first I'm making me some of my hot chocolate. I've already mixed the powder with frosted sugar cookie. I'm currently warming up some water, or heating up water, whatever you want to call it, in the microwave because I don't feel like making it in the coffee pot. So there's that. All morning, it's like 10:30. So I did go to my Paul's and eat and drink some coffee. And then I started Ward D by Frida McFadden, and I'm literally almost done with it. And I just started today. Like, it is like one of the fastest reads. It's like 300 and something pages, but it's just gone by so fast, and it's kept me really interested. I'm definitely gonna be spilling this. I'm gonna do this over the sink. I didn't spill it when I poured it in there, but I did pour too much in there, and so I spilled it when I was like moving it around. It's still not like hot enough, so I'm gonna put it back in the microwave. This actually is not a bad spot. Like, I'm not having to put you up on anything. We have like randomly that happening. Don't judge us. Don't judge us. Anyway, so I've been sitting here reading. I now have my hot chocolate, which I hope is actually hot now. The perfect temperature. Like I said, I've been reading Ward D. I am on page 241 of 340. I'm 70% done with the book. I literally started it. Well, technically I started last night, and I kept reading until my eyes were getting heavy again, and then I went to sleep. But so then I started reading it at my grandpa's, and then I've just kind of been reading it ever since because I've been putting off cleaning, and I just really don't want to do it, but I know I need to. I'm gonna like put my audiobook on and then just get stuff done, but that's not gonna be right now. Say hi, Thea. Then there's Chloe, Leo, and there's Stitch. She wants to get petted. Seeing her Stitch reminds me, I have got to call the vet today and set up an appointment because she has like this thing on her back. And I know what it is. Like, we've been dealing this with her for a while, and it's like hormones, I think they said. Like, I've been giving her, they be telling me to give her like half a pill like once a week, and then it'll like get better. But then when I run out, eventually it comes back. So I'm gonna go to a different vet and see if they can like give her a shot or something. That way I ain't gotta like, that'll work for, I don't know, a while. She don't seem like she's in pain or nothing, but I know it's gotta be bothering her. Putting this off for way too long. I'm gonna start now. First I'm going to, I think I have clothes in the dryer. I'm gonna fluff them up, and then I'm going to tackle this. And I'm sorry, but you're not coming on this journey with me. There's gonna be before and afters because I'm gonna listen to my audiobooks, so I'm not just in the deep quiet. maybe eventually I'll actually film on like a camera, but until then, I just have my phone because it's a whole lot easier. So, I have actually been very productive in many different ways today. So, I have done 2 dishwasher things of dishes. I've folded my laundry that was in the dryer. I've put towels in the washer, fixing to change them out. And I finally just made vet visits for all of my cats. I have 3 of them, obviously. But, so 2 of them is for this Friday. And Leo's is for Tuesday. Just because of the fact I don't trust Leo being in a small space with the other 2. But anyway. But not only have I done all that, I have also been listening to my audiobook. I'm less than an hour away from being done with it. And I'm gonna probably finish Ward D today too. And so that's gonna be 2 books in one day. And that is an accomplishment because I am trying so hard to meet my Goodreads goal because I set it to 50 and I kind of slacked off at the beginning of the year and now I'm trying to catch up. I have read, here, let me check. My mother is almost home, so I'm gonna make coffee. Normally I make a whole pot of coffee, but she told me to just make half. So that's what I'm doing. You know, one time I was doing this and I forgot the part of putting like the coffee grinds in there. Just made some hot water. Which I mean, half the time I do anyway though, but sorry, you're only getting some of my head. I didn't feel like moving the angle, so you get what you get. So when we make a whole thing, we have a half a cup in here. We'll do the whole half a cup, but since I'm only doing half a cup, half a pot, I'm only gonna put a fourth of a cup? Yeah, a fourth of a cup, I guess. I wonder if she's gonna even notice that I've cleaned up a little bit, which I am gonna try and clean up this right here before she gets here. Cause that's definitely not cleaned up, but at least the dishes are done, cause everybody hates looking at that. Got the rest of the Christmas stuff. So this is what Cody spent his check on.
No, I didn't. I never spent anything for my check.
Really?
No, that's all from the gift card that I won.
Where's the crab?
It's the one in the middle.
So, whoop. That one's the crab. That's its old shell. I'll put it in there just to see if he wants to get back in it. But yeah.
Water, fresh water, food, and a home, and a heating pad.
This is his new home compared, I'll show what it's to compare to. This is what it used to stay in compared to the bigger one now. That wind is winding.